Articulation is another one. Articulation and dynamics go hand in hand. Check out all the ways I could articulate this. There's a thing we call legato, where I can go, and there's a lot of ways of playing legato, but I'm going to do a real basic sort of garden variety legato approach. Which wasn't even as legato as it could be, but that's basically legato. Then we have this other thing that we call staccato. That's the kind of stuff I play when I'm practicing. Real simple stuff, but I try to get every note just right. Well, what about everything in between? You know, I mean, there's legato here and staccato here, but we don't have degrees of that, you know? And that's what I'm working on now, is getting the degrees in between. So I developed this thing. I just want to tell you about it really briefly. It's just kind of something I did for fun the other day, but I have this MIDI software, which I developed on my computer, and what I did is I played some stuff from the Zitar, and I played it into it, and I had it measure my articulation, like each note, how long did that note last before, you know, basically the duration of the note, what percentage is that of the time to the next note? And actually expressed it in a decimal, like from 0 to 10. So basically then I would play something and the computer would basically tell me, okay, was that a 0.5, I mean, or let's say 5 if you're going from 0 to 10. And so 5 would be like this. The release would be right in the middle. So you'd have so 5 was already sounding kind of staccato, you know. I'm still working on these, but I'll basically kind of show you. 7 might be more like this. Or like 3 might be. So in other words, you have all these different gradations. And one of the ththings that I do when I'm practicing is I do a similar sort of thing with dynamics, because we already have the words for that anyway. Like we have words like mezzo forte, or mezzo piano, or piano. Forte. So basically what I'll do is I'll go from different dynamic levels and I'll, you know, challenge myself and see if I can jump around and precisely go to a dynamic. It's like when you have your bicycle and you shift the gear and you go from like the 7th gear and you jump up to 10th gear, you know, and you got to go right to that gear, and sometimes the chain doesn't quite make it there. And you got to like sort of fudge it until it goes right into gear. That's the same kind of thing with dynamics. So anyway, I'm learning how to do that.